Justin Brangia here, also known as the Hippie Jedi, and right now I'm in beautiful Clearwater Beach, Florida. We actually just finished hanging out with David Sharp in the beach. We were in the ocean floating around, sharing secrets of the universe, which I can't share with you in this video, but nonetheless, I'm shooting this video to share with you my full story, because a lot of you don't know my background, and a lot of you don't know that before I got started with the Empower Network, I was struggling. I was barely able to afford my rent for a measly $450 a month. And then I made a decision that I was going to do whatever it takes to make blogging work for me inside the Empower Network. And long story short, I started to follow my 8 core commitments. I started to blog daily, willing to do whatever it takes without doing paid advertising. See, a lot of you didn't know that. A lot of you didn't know that when I got started, I didn't have any money and I didn't have any options. So I said, what am I going to do? Well, I have this blog platform, so it's the only thing I could afford. So I took action. I made a decision right then, and guess what? Long story short, I had my first $26,000 month, and my life hasn't been the same since. So a lot of people ask me, does blogging really work? Well, my wife and I have earned over $600,000 from blogging with the Empower Network. So yes, of course it works, but our results are not typical. You know, you want to check out the income disclosure for sure. Why am I so excited right now? Well, we actually just got back from beautiful, the Mile High city of Denver, Colorado, and the reason I'm so excited is not only because we got to speak on stage and speak life into a crowd of people of over 6,000. However, the reason I'm so excited is because they introduced this new blogging platform that's going to revolutionize the way blogging is done. It's going to revolutionize the way marketing is done, and it's just revolutionizing the internet. They announced that in the next 30 to 45 days, they're going to be rolling out ENV2. This is why I'm excited, because I understand how powerful blogging is as a blogger. Here's my personal Hippie Jedi recommendation, right? I believe that what's about to come out, and some of you weren't at the event, so this is why I'm so excited for you, because you actually have the opportunity now to get the Denver footage, because knowing information and having applied knowledge that you can apply into your business is everything. And if you missed the Denver event, you don't even know what the heck we're talking about. So if you want to be in the loop, if you want to be in the know, so you can apply this information to transform your business, here's what I'm going to promise you. Your results are going to basically start to manifest. Your life may start to transform. And I can say that because I personally believe that my income is about to double just because of this platform. It changes everything. And I got to say another income disclosure. My results are not typical, and I can't promise you your results will double, but here's what I can guarantee you, that if you follow your 8 core commitments, you get the Denver event footage to be in the know, you apply this information into your business and become a part of our launch for the new blogging platform, ENV2, your life will transform, and it may never be the same, just like our lives will never be the same. I'm looking forward to locking arms with you and being a part of this launch process with you. I appreciate you, and more than anything, I believe in you. So keep dreaming, my friends.
All right, so with the ENV2, like I heard you guys talking about backstage, we really did want to make this thing grandma-proof. So guys, this is the new back office. So the back office primarily, we've made everything about the blog. So here in this central area, right here is what we're calling your activity feed. And you have 4 different types of posts that you can make just straight off the bat with really without really having to go and multiple clicks and try to figure things out. So we have text posts, audio posts, image posts, and video posts, all optimized straight out, right out of the box. So if I come over here to your activity feed, switches to each of the different products that are in your feed. If I just want to drop one down, I have the video right there for it. So everybody has had to have both an EN username, they've had to have a Livefire username, they've had to have WordPress usernames and all this kind of stuff. We've eliminated all of that. It immediately posts. You can immediately reply straight in line to your post. It immediately updates everything as you go. So as you're watching live posts, you can see interaction with other people within the network. And you can also badass comment, so that way you can interact with each other to show the things that you actually like. So we have badass.
Who thinks that's badass?
So you can individually target based on program plus paid and unpaid, plus along with the relationships that you have in all your downlines. So coming back and just going back, and we'll just, at this point, I think everybody has a lay of the land of kind of where everything is, so let's just make some blog posts. One of the things we've added with ENV2 is you're going to have the ability to have, from one EN account, multiple blogs.
Every time I see this, I get more and more and more excited,
Everybody's blog right now is in powernetwork.com/EN username. Well, in the new system, you can actually map that to your own custom domain.
So what if they want 10 blogs on different domains? Can they do that?
Oh yeah, we can do that.
From the same feed, just
yeah,
drop
from the
down.
same feature set, from the same.
How about 10 different domains
Yep,
too?
10 different domains too. So as soon as I hit publish, it immediately posts my activity feed. And also with the public post, anybody who is in your team, basically your sponsor and your frontline, sees it also appear in their activity feed immediately.
If I've got 5,000 people sponsored and I post this, they log in, they'll see my post right there in their back office.
They'll post. We do have,
That's big.
It's as easy as just putting the URL from the share link on YouTube. So all you do is you copy and paste your URL, click add video, it immediately adds it straight into the feed. So Ed made a post into my feed. I now have the ability, if I want to share that particular content with anybody else, either on my public blog or in my feed, I can. So all I have to do is click reblog.
So what you're saying is that a post can go viral inside of Empower Network.
Yeah, pretty much. Exactly.
Badass!
And I can actually see a real-time view of what my blog is. So you can see all the posts that I've just been making live from stage replicate straight out to my Empower Network blog. So in that, we have the ability to customize this as well. So
I was just going to say, Casey, do they have to use those images and those pictures and those banners and all that?
No, not at all. So I can actually click this little plus button. It drops down, and it actually starts to give me customization options.
I just got to say, that's sexy.
So if you have static content that isn't blog related that you're going to manage from inside the activity feed that you just want to be able to have on your own, we can do that here. All you have to do is be able to add a static page and add your content, you're good to go. One of the most cool things that we've added in here is you have the ability to send an email notification to the people that are actually getting that blog post at the same time you're publishing. So if I wanted to send an email notification at that, all I do is check off the box. It'll appear in those people's activity feeds when they log in, but better yet, they have an email sitting in their inbox telling them that they have something that they need to go and check out.
But this is like an internal sales machine.
Absolutely.
So if somebody says, I've got this training and I want you to visualize this with me, that only my inner circle members can see, right? And if you're not in the inner circle, you can't see it. They can do that, right?
Yep, they don't see it. And better yet, the people...
Wait.
Yeah. Better yet, the people who don't see it know they don't see it. Because the post shows up. Yep. So I think that particular post is badass. So I just click the badass button on that. I'm going to go and see and badass a couple more posts. But ultimately, what that ends up leading to is I can sort my posts by the number of times individuals within that have actually seen that post can badass them. So if I just go and sort by badass posts, I'm going to see the video from Ian actually got three badasses that are associated with it. So it just gives us a way to have social interaction on the platform, both with public posts and with private posts.
Hey, wait. So Casey, you're saying when you walked out here, you were taking that video and you posted that when you sat down.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But Casey, I didn't even see you do that, so it didn't take that long?
No, it was posted up and, it took, that was what, 30, 45-second video. It was up there within a minute and a half. Up to our video hosting service, encoded, and already published to my blog. Because I put that out on the public blog, so if I come back here and actually look at it, we'll actually see that post right there.
It's magic!
So So what we've done with mobile is we've actually built fully functional apps that replicate all, and I mean all, of the features that I just showed on the desktop version in the browser, straight from your mobile device, on iPhone and tablet.
Could I push this button? It says take video, take a video, make a message to my team, tag the people in the inner circle in it, and that would just pop up in people's back offices, and if they didn't have the inner circle, it would say upgrade now.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Hold on. Without ever even logging in on the computer?
Without ever logging in on the computer.
Come on, folks! Come on!
I can email. I have access to my back office information, like leaderboards, competition info, commissions, pretty much anything that you can see inside the ENV2 platform on the web, I can manage straight from my mobile device.
First of all, how much is it going to cost for the existing blog customers to have this upgraded version of the blog when we launch this?
It's going to be the same $25 you've been paying all
So
along.
now you got to pay another. I'm just getting excited and my brain's going a little bit blank, you know, from this. Last thing, actually, I don't know if you have any other questions, but
Is all I can think about is total internet domination.
Pretty much.
Not from a affiliate perspective or from a customer perspective, maybe a customer perspective, I don't know, but just from a technology perspective and a platform perspective, you know, you've been into technology your whole adult life. What's your perspective on this and why this is valuable just as a platform, as a blogging platform, and how it compares to other things out there?
Well, we've built effectively, you know, an entire another network on every single level of competition with the other major players that are out there in the blogging space. Everything from Tumblr, from TypePad, you know, certainly WordPress, and we're certainly easier to use than WordPress. But we've built a platform to be able to interact both with just Empower Network members, but also customers that are coming to anybody that wants to have a presence online. This is their platform. We built this to be everyone's platform that wants to be able to make money online, whether it's from someone that's an Empower Network affiliate, to someone who's selling some other opportunity, other line, to someone who just wants to blog about their kittens for some reason. You know, we have the technology to be able to support it, and we have the most integrated experience online as well. Everything from the activity feeds and the blogs that they see, from the video hosting and the audio hosting that we offer, along with the mobile experience that quite honestly is second to none. There's not another blogging platform that's out there right now that has the level of mobile integration that Empower Network is going to have right out of the box. The entire site was built with multilingual in mind, to be able to support straight up languages out of the box. So we're going to be coming out actually very soon after launch. Maybe not right at launch, but very soon after launch. And we're talking this year after launch. We're going to be coming out with other language support. And so we were actually built just from the ground up when we built this new platform, is we wanted to take some of those pains that were kind of associated with the old site away, to where we can easily and quickly actually go to pretty much any country worldwide, have a localized blog to where that business can just expand exponentially.
And guys, I want to give another perspective on this real quick. Recently, we moved like 95% of our customer service to Costa Rica to bilingual people, specifically because of the fact that when we translate everything and launch in Spanish, they'll already be trained to support.
How many of you guys can really envision having a team of you know, people speaking all kinds of different languages all over the world? Can you really see that? Can you really see that? Does that fit into your vision? A downline of 100,000 people, your event being this big, and maybe Silvio over in Portugal or somebody over in Russia, right? Somebody down in Mexico, events going on in Costa Rica, people blogging in multiple different languages. I mean, can you guys see that? That's where we're going. I say, if you're good, I say we transition over because we've got a plan, and over the next basically 60 days or so, we've got a plan, and we're going to map that out for you. But what I really want you guys to do here, and then I'm done. I'm going to turn it over to Dave here because, truthfully, I'm literally more excited about this than I've ever been about anything, not only in business, besides having my daughter and getting engaged to my beautiful future wife, which she's standing right there, right? I have never been this excited about anything else in my entire life. But guys, here's the real truth: is we need you guys behind us.
Folks, obviously the income examples discussed in this video are extraordinary. The income claims presented are not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Instead, they're designed to give you an idea of what's possible. Success in this business requires leadership, hard work, and dedication. Since we want to help you make an informed decision, we've gone above and beyond with our income disclosure document. If you want to see the average earnings, please visit the page at www.empowernetwork.com/income.php.